Hello my friends, it's been a long while. I just wanted to let you know that I have thought a lot about this and I'm recommitting myself to the channel, but it's going to be different. As you might notice, I've changed the title, at least temporarily, from Art and Homesteading to Art and Home because, well, lots of reasons, but I think the homesteading thing is, while we still appreciate all that we feel like it stands for, that name has been kind of dragged through the mud for a lot of years, generally speaking, and it doesn't really represent who we are, even though, like I said, some of our values are similar still, but people have different definitions of what that actually is. So we're going to drop that entirely. This is not a homesteading channel. It was originally meant to be us sharing our art and the building of our home and our property and our lives, and that's what it is. So it's more about us, less about an exact thing. And right now, at least, who we are is well, I mean, okay, let me put it this way. There are lots of projects people take on and they let them go and they pick up new ones, and different things interest people throughout their lives, but who they are remains the same. So who I am and who my family is who we are is creative people. We like to do things with our hands, with our imaginations, with our mind, with our passions, and almost all of those passions are in the arts. And so that's what Laura Jean and I are going to be sharing. Currently, we are very much involved in making our property, which used to be kind of limited by this channel to homesteading activities. Call it what you may, I guess. But we are turning it into a creative village, and you've seen some of the videos, you know what we're doing. This Christmas and Halloween theme park type of thing. Lately we've been looking at retail, retail or warehouse rental situations in town, things that we could turn this idea into full-time. We're going to need some support for that from the locals to make that viable. We've saved up some money. We have enough to actually do something like that for about 6 months, just self-funded, even if we don't sell any tickets or sell any merchandise or anything like that. But I think we need a better plan than what we currently have. We just need to flesh it out just a little bit more before we commit to something like that. But that is something that we're interested in. But okay, channel change, what we're doing. Yeah, still doing art. You can see one of my examples there. Getting very much into sculpture now, and I think a lot of what you'll see in the near future will be dealing with that, with fiberglass and foam and resins and rock work, like doing my concrete, cement type of things. So without spending too much time with this, just wanted to let you know I'm back. I'll go ahead and share more often. It'll mostly be me, and we'll see if any of the kids want to be part of it. But generally speaking, this is what we're doing going forward. And like I said, I've committed myself to sharing a lot more often than what I've been doing. A lot of the setbacks were technical in nature, and I think I've mostly resolved those. And if not, I'll just buy a new camera and plow forward as necessary. All right. Well, I'll see you very, very soon. Okay. Bye. How do you turn it?